Hello friends, I am Jaspreet Bhatia and I am a travel enthusiast and have been working in the travel industry for the last 19 years. I am very excited to start my journey on YouTube with my very first video. Well friends, let's talk about Bandhavgarh National Park today. Bandhavgarh National Park is located in the Umaria district of Madhya Pradesh and it was declared a national park in the year 1968 and subsequently a tiger reserve in the year 1993. Well, most of you would know that Bandhavgarh is known for tremendous sighting of tigers, but not many of you would know that it is known for its varied biodiversity as it consists of rivers, hills, valleys and lot of other facets of natural flora and fauna. Well, do you know that other than tiger, there are 30 varieties of mammals which are listed here and more than 250 species of birds. Bandhavgarh is spread over an area of 1500 square kilometers with a core area of 716 square kilometers. There are 3 core tourist zones and these zones are Tala, Magdi and Khitoli. Whereas there are 3 buffer zones also, which is Dhamokhar, Johila and Panpata. Well, which is the best time to visit? Most of you would like to know that. Well, that depends. If you are into nature, you are a wildlife photographer, then the best time to visit would be the summers when the undergrowth is less and you have a very good sight of sighting the tigers and the other carnivores because they come down to the water holes and you get a very good sighting. But at the same time, winters is also a very beautiful time to visit the Bandhavgarh National Park as it's a chilling experience to be in the forest during the winter period. All in all, you can visit Bandhavgarh in any time of the year and you will be mesmerized with the beauty. Now the next question, how to reach? Well, that depends from where you are coming and what your budget is. The nearest airport to Bandhavgarh National Park is Jabalpur, which is just around 170 kilometers, and the nearest railway station is Umaria, which is just 32 kilometers. Other than that, Bandhavgarh has got very good, excellent road connectivity from the cities around the place. So you can either fly down to Bandhavgarh, you can take a train to Umaria, or you can drive down. Just for your information, Umaria also has a functional airstrip. So in case you're planning a charter, you can land at Umaria. Well, talking of accommodation, there are a number of resorts which are there which suits to different categories. Some of the best resorts which are there in Bandhavgarh are the Taj Mahua Kothi, the Tree House Hideaway, which is a tree house where you can enjoy your stay. On top, a tree house among the lush green forest, King's Lodge, Bandhav Vilas, and many more. There is even a property of MP Tourism which offers very good facility for stay. One of the most important thing that you need to consider while booking your resort in Bandhavgarh is that how far is your resort from the entry gate. Some resorts are situated quite far off. So in order to have a comfortable trip, you should decide that where is the entry you are getting from and your resort should be nearer to it. All these good resorts offer very good amenities which include Wi-Fi, swimming pools, hot and cold running water and very good meals. In case you need any further information on deciding upon which resort to choose from, you can always write to me and I will be more than happy to help you in choosing the best possible resort for your comfortable stay. So, what actually happens at the park? Well, it's simple. You get your safari ticket, book a gypsy, hop onto the gypsy and get inside the park to enjoy a game drive. Well, yes, lot of you and lot of my friends often ask me, well, you go inside the jungle in an open gypsy? Well, yes, that's the beauty of the park where you are in an open gypsy and you enjoy your game drive inside the national park and you get a first-hand experience of the forest unedited and unscripted. That is what is the beauty. Well, you can book this safari ticket online. That is very important. That's very important thing to do, which I told you earlier also. So you can book the tickets online and based on that, you can get inside the forest. Well, there are 2 times when you can go. There is a morning safari which happens at the time of sunrise and there's an evening safari which happens just before the sunset. The morning safaris are usually longer because you get a larger time and a longer time inside the park. And another aspect of the morning safari is that you enjoy a bush breakfast. All the good resorts pack an excellent breakfast for you, which you can enjoy in between your drive inside the forest. And that trust me, is a very, very beautiful experience. The evening drives are a bit smaller, but nonetheless, they are also equally thrilling. Well, once you're inside the park, enjoy the beauty, enjoy the landscapes and the natural beauty of the forest. Well, most of the people are always looking for the tiger, but I suggest my friends that don't just look for the tiger, enjoy the nature as it comes and you will be much more happier. Some important information. Well, the core areas of the Bandhavgarh National Park are normally closed during the monsoons, that is from July to October. And in order to regulate the flow of tourists inside the jungle, the forest authorities have limited the number of gypsies or the number of people that can enter inside the forest. So that's why booking of the tickets in advance is very, very important. While booking a safari ticket, please note that in one gypsy, a maximum of 6 persons can be accommodated. So if you are planning your visit, you need to plan the numbers accordingly. Some other important tips is that while visiting the forest, please avoid wearing bright colors which might distract the animals. Please avoid using strong perfumes. Please avoid using your phone to talk or to play loud music. You need to respect the jungle because it is the home of the animals that you are visiting. So we should follow those basic guidelines. And one more important thing, never ever litter in the forest. That is an offense that you can be booked for. So while visiting the forest, we should follow these small but important tips. Another important thing that you can plan while visiting your visit to Bandhavgarh is that there are so many other things around Bandhavgarh National Park which you can visit. For example, Khajuraho is just around 200 kilometers. Panna National Park is another national park which is around 150 kilometers. Jabalpur, which is famous for its marble rocks, and Dhuandhar waterfall is just around 150 kilometers. Amarkantak, which is famous for the Narmada river, that is from where the river Narmada originates, is also around 200 kilometers. So while planning your visit to Bandhavgarh, you can plan a visit to these places and it could be a thrilling itinerary. So friends, that's it in this episode. Some basic information about Bandhavgarh. I hope it was useful. You can always write to me or reach me on any of our social media handles for any information that you need for planning your trip to Bandhavgarh. Thank you. Well friends, thanks for watching and stay tuned. Subscribe to our channel to get regular updates and more information on all the travel destinations. We'll be out soon with the next destination to provide you more information to help you a better trip. Thank you.